Have you ever stopped to think why one of history's greatest thinkers was condemned to death by his own people? Socrates, the man who questioned everything, the philosopher who taught the world how to think, didn't just die for his ideas. He died for challenging the wrong truth held by the right people. Athens, the birthplace of democracy, had just emerged from a bloody war. The people were fragile, suspicious, and tired of leaders who promised wisdom but delivered destruction. And it was in this climate of crisis that Socrates began to cause trouble. He didn't speak beautifully, he didn't charge any fees, but he asked questions nobody wanted to hear. He looked into the eyes of the powerful and asked, "Do you really know what you're saying?" And every wrong answer exposed the ignorance of those who thought they knew it all. The Athenian elite started feeling ashamed, and when a simple man manages to make the most influential people look foolish, he becomes dangerous. Socrates didn't have temples, he didn't have an army, he didn't have wealth, his power was in his words. And words, when they wound pride, are worth more than swords. He was accused of corrupting the youth and not believing in the city's gods. But the truth is, he was teaching the young people to think for themselves, to doubt what was imposed, and for the government, this was unacceptable. During the trial, he had a chance to escape. Friends prepared everything. But Socrates refused. He said, "I cannot go against the laws of the city, even if they wrong me." Imagine that, the wisest man in Greece accepting death, just to prove that coherence is worth more than life itself. He could have saved himself, but he chose to show the world that living without principles is worse than dying with them. When the final moment arrived, he drank the poison, hemlock, with stillness. No screams, no regrets, just serenity. He looked at his disciples and said, "Death is not the end, it is merely the passage to the truth." And so in silence, the man who taught the world how to think became the ultimate symbol of intellectual freedom. But here's the part almost no one tells you. Socrates wasn't just killed for challenging politics. He was killed because he taught people to see their own reflection. And human beings fear the truth more than they fear death. Deep down, Athens didn't kill Socrates. Athens killed what it didn't want to see. Now tell me, if someone showed up today questioning your certainties, making you rethink everything you believe, would you listen with an open mind? Or would you try to silence the one who thinks differently? Comment down below. Would you be a disciple of Socrates, or part of the crowd that condemned him?